Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, it's kind of winter here in Colorado, and it's been a long week. I'm getting ready to jump in the old 4Runner here and go rendezvous with my friend Jess. I've done some backpacking with him, and we've done some off-roading together, and we're gonna go do some trails over in near Moab. Start off maybe north of I-70 and do some of those that are not quite so common up there, and find a place to camp tomorrow night. But in the meantime, I might head out that direction. We'll see if I can't well, I'll probably stop at a hotel. That's probably the plan, because it's just so late and I'm tired, and that's easy. And then tomorrow we'll do a rendezvous and we'll do some trails and find a good place to hang out. Anyway, so, all right, more later, probably tomorrow. Bye. Well, good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning in Grand Junction, Colorado. Found a great campsite last night underneath 2 trees. Get it? Anyway, I arrived about 11 o'clock last night. Interesting, because Google Maps, when I planned this, said it'd be about, should get here about 9:30. But when I plugged it in, at the time I was getting ready to leave work, it said 4.5 instead of the 5.5 hours instead of the 4.5. Then it actually took closer to 6. And the road conditions were okay on I-70. A couple of spots I thought there was some black ice, so I kept my speed down just a little bit. And let's see, other than that, I'm heading over to Crescent Junction, which is when you're on I-70 and you get off to go to Moab on 191. That's there's a little gas station there. I've never really ever stopped there, so I'm going to go there and we're going to do the meetup, and then maybe do the book cliffs. We're going to do some things. I mean, everybody does Hell's Revenge and Fins and Things and whatnot. We're going to maybe do some of the more obscure trails that you don't see a lot of videos on. So I think we're going to do the book cliffs, and then maybe Onion Creek or something like that. You do see Onion Creek now and then, but don't know what the trail conditions are. Even the easy trails, if they're wet, and this time of year with snow runoff, it could be that way. So no guarantee that even the easy trails are passable this time of year. So alrighty, we'll see you down the road. This might be Thompson Pass, or this might be a false summit. We'll see. There's the cattle guard. I think this was Thompson's Pass. Take this one nice and slow. Pretty canyon. Pretty rocks. That's pretty cool. Waypoint 3, bearing right, going uphill. The road's not been too bad, but there's a lot of little washouts like this one right here that act as speed bumps where you just have to slow down to a crawl or they'll just jar your teeth out. Now I'm sure if you had 35s or 37s, you just roll right over top of them and it wouldn't even bother you. Well, the mileage count on this fun truck seems to be a little bit off from our vehicles. Never did see the cowboy cabin ruins that were on the map. It's been a little wet and slippery. I've been chunking mud now and then everywhere. Should be coming up on an intersection here pretty soon, where we can make a turn back down to the south and head back down to the interstate. And we're thinking about heading down to the Peace Officer Trail and do that. Little washouts that just reach up and grab you. Okay, now we have started the Fallen Peace Officer Trail. And for a easy trail, it's not starting out quite that way. Had a couple of real good washouts here we've gone over. A little tire carrier scraping already. Go. Alright. Let's see what the landscape is like. I hope it's getting a little bit better than this for camping. Then again, maybe get away from everybody. Oh, this would be fun.
Almost forgot to go into four-wheel drive.
It is helpful. Because I'll take it back, this is a moderate rated trail. Red cliffs up there are kind of pretty. Much better after we aired down. I'm down to 20. And I think Jess is at 24, I think. Maybe 25. Yeah, 25. I think That's what he said he was gonna do. So we started our odometers at the same time. I've got 1.9, he's got 2.2, and we think we're at the 2.0 where we need to turn right. And the signs say go right, so we're going right. But interesting how we have such a disparity in odometers. And just, you know, disparities between what the Fun Treks odometer readings say. So I guess take them with a grain of salt, use them as a helpful hint and not as a Bible, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So. Man, I love E-Track. It's just like a goat going up the hill. No tire spin at all. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna make a hard right turn here. Maybe not yet. But everything in the back is bouncing around back there. All right, we think this is Klondike Wash up here. I'm in 4 low first gear, so I can use my engine to help hold the runner back here. One of my grandkids likes to call it IMP for Imperial Stormtrooper, so that's kind of what it looks like. The other one likes to call it the Turd because it says TRD on the side of it. She goes, "Grandpa, why'd you buy a car that says Turd on it?" I'm like, "What?" Alright. Give myself a second gear here, I'm low. Come down the hill into the wash, it looks like. Back down into first gear. Okay, I think I better pay attention. See you in a minute. Well, the Fun Treks mileage is way off on us here. Not even allowed to be camping in this area, and here's a fire pit. Supposed to be a view maybe over here. Tower Arch. Let's see. Do we see anything? Not really. Not down here. No. Sal Mountains in the distance there are beautiful. Well, what do you think?
I think we go, it starts to turn around right there, so we're close to the National Park border.
Okay.
And even left has a nasty climb right there.
All right.
But it's better after that.
Okay.
To the right there's an... Alright, this is a Overland Vehicle System 180.
So OVS 180.
Yep. It's sitting up a little higher than I would like, but that's the way it is.
Well, if not, it would interfere with the doors probably, right?
All right. here we go. So my tailgate does come up and touch just a little, so I have a nice piece of styrofoam for it. May have to retighten that. Let's see. I guess if I get a snorkel, I'm going to have to be careful where that snorkel goes exactly.
That would be close, wouldn't it? It's nice.
Is that pretty taut?
Yeah.
I'm done.
And then you're done. 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
There we go.
Oh, you got some legs too then.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
But you see how mine already got a little bit of an angle based on where how that mounts.
Yeah.
I've got to work on that. There we go.
Three minutes.
Okay. I look like I'm at an angle now too. But I can move my truck easier.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Here's our setup for tonight. Just got done having some steaks and potatoes. Got a beautiful sunset happening over here in the rocks. Very nice. Nice and quiet. Well, this is day 2. Just left the camp. Got back on the trail. Not too bad. It's been a little rough in spots, but not others. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise this morning. Didn't get actually a video of it because you didn't actually see the sunrise where we were because we were back into some rocks, but just the color of the light hitting the rocks is just stunning. But then it's going as fast as it was there and never got a picture of it, sorry. But the sunset last night on the rocks was really pretty. Had almost a full moon last night. Able to get to sleep before it came up. At one point in time it was hitting me in the eyes, but I went right back to sleep. It was probably low 30s last night. Slept real well. Didn't have any condensation in the vehicle at all, and all 5 windows just cracked a little bit, and slept really well. I'm really liking the that pad that I've got in the back there, that mattress. It's a tri-fold, so it folds up compact to be able to put stuff on. A little bit slow going in parts. The road's pretty much going up this little arroyo here. get some squeaking out of my suspension. I guess it's getting a little used. I've got like 45,000 miles on it now. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I think you just moved a rock out of the way. We're going to open up in the flats here again. Nothing like going blind while you're climbing with a drop off on the left there. Beautiful vistas out there. The camera doesn't let you see them really well. Look at that view. Well done, Jess. I had a rock that had been probably pushed up by another wheel that was in a position of popping a tire if I wasn't careful. So I displaced it. Down into first here, let the engine help hold me back a little bit. Probably about 30 degrees nose low. Whoa. Drop off there. Control, there's a mud flap. Only a matter of time before I rip those off, I'm sure. Alright, let's negotiate this turn here. A little straightaway ahead of me. All right. He got his mud flap too. We finished up the Fallen Peace Officer Trail, and we went down south towards Moab, and now we're on the Willow Springs Canyon Road. It's going to take us into, I think, it's one of the state parks. So anyway, it's an easy route. It's just in and out, about an hour in, hour back out again. So that's about how much time I've got left before it's time to head back to Colorado. So we'll see you down the trail. We just passed the parking area for one of the major mountain bike trails here. So far, I'm in 4 high, but I don't probably need to be there. We did have a wash crossing with some soft sand that we are both aired down, so we had no problems with it. But if you didn't air down there, you might struggle a little bit. Seems to be a lot of dispersed camping along this road. Oh, that hurt. That's what front skid plates are for. I did not see that drop. So we parked and walked up and had this little sign, and it's blocked off up there. We're like, well, where are they at? And I guess we were walking right among them, actually.
Yeah,
there's one there. There's one there. There's one there. We're just walking right on them. Well, that's pretty amazing. There's one.
Stuff must have been pretty soft when they did it, I guess.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're past all the people and the cars now that are all out here on a Sunday. We're passed through a little gate area, so now we're actually in Zion's National Park. Both of us have our lifetime passes that we've got in case we get stopped by anybody. I'm not sure if you had to technically go get a pass first before you do this, but we both have our annual passes, or actually it's a lifetime pass. This is supposed to be a green trail. It's not super technical, but it's definitely not a walk in the park either. Mountains out there are pretty. Those are the La Salles. Well, looks like maybe a little more on the technical side. Let's see what we're looking at here. Not too bad, just down across the wash. Looks like a little drop off. Take it nice and slow. There's the other side of this little wash area right there. Well, that was fun climbing up. And now we're back to some rough stuff. These are a real pretty view of the mountains. Oh, that's nice now, nice and smooth.
My shocks when I can get a little speed on those bumps.
As part of the trail, it'd be really nice if you had a Raptor. Or the new Bronco Raptor. It'd be pretty fun to go flying through here. Whoa! Oh, that was too fast. Well, that hit so hard it knocked my fridge off, or my inverter
Actually, I'll
off.
tell you what, we better not go left, because that's a long way back there, but maybe just go straight towards the Devil's Garden. Well, hang on, let me look.
Oh, that's pretty. Wow, look at that.
Okay, we get up to the main road here, Steve? Oh, there's an area down here if you want. Disregard.
We're gonna have lunch here. Wow, this is cool. This is pretty. We just finished airing up, both of us, using our bi-airs. Jess has got a little bit newer upgraded one. It's got a little bit better gauge system and air up system than what mine does. It's pretty, isn't it? I don't know how that rock hasn't fallen by now. It's pretty cool. I suspect if there's ever a little tremor in this area, that thing's coming down. Well, we are leaving Arches in here, so this will pretty much be the end of the trip. We're gonna go get some gas and head back to Colorado. Probably have about a 6.5 hour drive ahead of me. I gotta work tomorrow, so fun times, huh? Anyway, very popular place on a Sunday, it looks like. We didn't have to go through this line because we came in the back way. So, anyway. Hi everybody. Take care, and this is the end of this trip. See you later. Bye.